Okay, here I am at the top of, I don't remember the mountain's name, but got the top of it. It was a long hike, somewhat lengthened by the fact that I stopped every few feet to catch my breath because it was a very steep hike, but not sure I was just hiking for. I think it took me like an hour to get up to the top. I'll have to check my cell phone to get the time and not wearing a watch. But this is a view. You can kind of, I don't know if that's focusing or not. You can kind of see the little valley over there of Innai. Got some fall colors. It's fall, so the leaves are changing around here. You can see that over there. I just came through from over here and coming along and see a sign. I've been on this trail before, but I don't really remember this part. Looks like this sign is right back down the mountain. And this sign over here is for the second mountain peak. So you can stop halfway, or you can continue on to the second mountain peak. I won't lie, I'm very tempted to just take the road down right now. But I think somehow I'm going to end up on that second mountain peak. Even though I am pretty tired. It's pretty tempting. Well, here we go up. Here I am on the top of the second peak, which actually wasn't, once you're on the first peak, it's just a little bit of a jot up to the second peak, so it wasn't too big of a deal, but I tell you, I am really feeling out of shape. But oh well, huh? So, more views of kind of the surrounding mountains, Innai Valley. Not sure if this is showing up on the camera or not, but it has to be on those mountain ranges. You can see the ocean over that way. I'm not sure this is showing up on the camera or not, but you have to take my word for it that in person, this is quite a nice view. It's a little cloudy today, but the fog is lifted, so it's pretty clear. Like you can see all the way over there towards kind of Usa, and even I think where it branches off towards the Kunisaki Peninsula. You can see all the way to the ocean here, which is a couple towns over. I mean, we're in Innai, which doesn't even border the ocean, so see all the way to the next town of Usa and all the way across Usa to the ocean. And then I believe that over there is Nakatsu. You know, the focus on this camera is not great. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. You can see quite a lot. I believe, if my geography is correct, I can see Nakatsu and even beyond. It's quite a view. Hell of a climb, but nice view, nice fall colors. I'm on the way down now, and the way this trail works, at least as far as I remember, it's not straight down. You go down, you go up, you go down, you go up. Bit up and down even on the descent, but headed in the downwards direction. As you can see, this is quite steep here, the descent. It's pretty muddy here. I've got every reason to believe I'm going to fall on my butt more than a few times on the way down. I've already thus far I've taken a few spills. So well, good thing I'm wearing my grubby clothes, but it's sometimes going down is even worse than going up and away. Still going along the mountain. Now this is past the summit, which is up there, but still not entirely downhill. There's a bit of up and down, and we just came up here onto this little ridge, which has a nice view from it. You can see mountains over there, and you go to the other side and you can see mountains over here, and zoom in, you can see some of the rice fields there, and trail goes down this way over here and then through there, so keep on hiking. You know, as tiring as this trail is, and it really was a grueling hike up to the top, one of the reasons I like it so much is you get to see a lot of different terrain. For instance, I just came through kind of a forest area there, and then come out on a ridge here. Little bit of a steep drop off there. I don't know if you can appreciate that on the camera, but fortunately I haven't fallen off yet. But you know, then you come out to this area over here where you really get a nice view of all the mountains around here. Which is quite nice. You know, there are tons of mountains in Japan. You can probably see here, but there's very few trails through them. So when you get to a nice trail like this, it's you know, it's a bit of a treat, really. Okay, just came down from there, and now we get to another decision. It looks like this way goes down the mountain, that way goes back up. Don't need to go back up. And as far as I can make out, this is just 3 or 4 minute little side trail excursion, which I think I'll check out, as long as it doesn't involve any steep climbing. I don't mind the flat stuff at all. So I guess we'll put our descent on hold for 3 to 4 minutes while we kind of check this out. And here we are, little rundown temple thing with a Buddhist statue. Not very exciting, but to be fair, that was less than 3 minutes. I think I did that in about 2 minutes. According to the sign here, that 3-minute walk looks like it brought us right to the Honyabake border. Or no, maybe it just means Honyabake is that way. Usa City is that way, but I think that Usa City, it looks like it's kind of taped on there, so they probably mean Innai. They just had to redo that after the town mergers. But I think I'm just going to stick with the original trail. Yeah, head back there and just continue down where I was going.